Hello everybody, it's the Scary Pair, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 Mario Kart Super Circuit tracks for the Game Boy Advance. So, let's get straight into this. Yeah, number 10 goes to Shy Guy Beach. This track definitely does do a lot right, such as the awesome music and the fact that it's really fun to race on, but a lot more could have been done to this track. I know that this is just the second race in the game, but look at Mario Kart's Wii's remake. They made the track a lot more interesting by making this pirate ship shoot bombs that explode on the track. Whilst the ship is in the original track, sadly it doesn't fire anything. This track isn't strictly bad, I mean if it was it wouldn't be on this list, but just a lot more could have been done to this, that's all. Yeah, this is our first Bowser's Castle to crack this list, Bowser Castle 1. This track is pretty neat, the music is insane, and the track definitely screams Bowser. The only thing wrong about this track is that it's so small. I mean, look at the minimap, it's tiny. I'm telling you one thing, if Nintendo made this track a lot bigger, it would have been much higher on this list. And here's the only circuit track to make this list, Luigi Circuit. While Peach Circuit and Mario Circuit were okay at best, they are very forgettable tracks. And this track has a lot going for it because of the rain, and it's one of the few tracks that actually rains. And I'm talking about the franchise, not only the game. Apart from the rain, there isn't really that much to talk about this track. It's okay, I guess, although at least it isn't forgettable like the other two circuit tracks. Boy, Riverside Park is such a forgettable track. But unlike Peach and Mario Circuit, it isn't the track's fault. The reason why it's so forgettable is that the track hasn't been remade yet. This track is pretty interesting, and the jump near the very end is pretty neat. Although this track definitely needs a remake, otherwise it might have been high on this list. Ribbon Road. So yeah, obviously the remake in Mario Kart 8's a lot better, but the original's also pretty cool. The music is awesome and there's quite a lot of jumps in this course. It's very fun to race on, and the jumps make the course a little bit more challenging. So yeah, this course is very fun. Bowser Castle 3. Now I love the thunder and lightning in the background because it makes the track look a lot more adventurous and fun. The track itself is pretty good as well. The jumps are put into very clever spaces, especially the one that blocks your path to an item box. Now, this track is very hard. Well, it's the last race of the Star Cup, so yeah, what do you expect? So this track definitely offers a fun challenge, and the thunder and lightning in the background, that is a nice touch. Yeah, of course Rainbow Road is going to make this list. This Rainbow Road is actually quite underrated, actually, I feel. Yes, it's not the best Rainbow Road in the franchise. I'm pretty sure you all know what that track is. Yeah, anyway, this Rainbow Road is not actually that bad of a track at all. The music is very fun, and the jumps add to the fun as well. There are lots of boost panels and boost jumps, and also the shortcut makes it even more fun. So yeah, it's basically just a super fun track. I don't really know why it's so forgettable, but I don't know, it's just a fun track. Yeah, Sky Garden. You probably saw this one coming, although actually, I have kind of mixed emotions about this track. The track, visually, it looks really ugly, but hey, it's the Game Boy Advance we're talking about, so what to expect? But the track's music, wow. This track has the best music in the game. I'll probably say the top 10 in the franchise. The music is so beautiful, and the fact how this is heavily compressed Game Boy Advance 32-bit limited music makes it even better. The 8-bit like retro music makes it sound really fun, exhilarating, and most importantly, nostalgic. You might be thinking it's quite strange how just the music is enough to put it on number 3 on my list, but hey, it happens. Yeah, Bowser Castle 2. This is my favourite Bowser's Castle in this game. So no, Bowser Castle 4 is not at number 1 in case you were wondering. Anyway, for this track, you are barely touching the ground. For most of the track, you are in the air. The thoughts are put into really good places as well. And this is just a fun track to race on, it's that simple. What makes me like this course better than the other 3 Bowser's Castle in the game is just the sheer number of jumps. And some tracks even require you to use mushrooms to get over it. The number of jumps make this track a very fun track to race on. Yes, GBA Bowser Castle 2 is the best Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart Super Circuit. But it's not my favourite track in the game. No, there is a track that I like even better than Bowser Castle 2. Do you want to find out? Well, first, stop the video, press that like button until it turns blue, and subscribe if you haven't already. Then continue watching this video and I'll tell you what my favourite track in Mario Kart Super Circuit is. Are you ready? You sure you're ready? You're 100% sure you're ready? Let's go. Yeah, Sunset Wilds. This is my favourite track in the entire game. This track does so much right. The music is brilliant, the difficulty is just right, and the Shy Guys, well, let's say they're used very well on this track. Also, I love the fact how the background changes during the race from like a sunset to dusky theme to more of a nighttime theme. If you ask me, I'd say it kind of signifies the fact that this track should be played on all day and all night long. If you watch my Predicting Mario Kart 9 Retro Tracks video, then I had predicted this track to be the second race of the Leaf Cup. Yeah, this track definitely needs a remake. Please Nintendo, bring this course back. It is a super amazing track. It's quite underrated and a remake would be the perfect way to make this track more loved because it deserves the love. The music, brilliant. The overall theme, brilliant. The visuals, brilliant. Yes, Sunset Wilds is my favourite track in Mario Kart Super Circuit. Yeah, that's the video. Of course, since Sunset Wilds is my number 1 track, it is in the face-off with N64 Chocolate Mountain and SNES Rainbow Road. So thank you for watching and please subscribe and like the video and I shall see you all next week. Goodbye.